I just really needed to show you guys this. This is the cutest addition to the Airbnb that I've been staying in for the past couple of months. I think these spice holders really made up for these green walls. But anyways, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This video would have been a lot more beneficial if I made it before Thanksgiving so you could get some ideas on recipes and things to make. But today I'm going to be making a couple of different things. I'm going to be making a vegan twist on a beef Wellington. I'm also going to be making mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes, like casserole dish that has Ritz crackers, broccoli, and vegan cheese in it, so it's gonna be really good. Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna take you along with me while I cook. You're gonna need some red onion, some celery, 2 different kinds of mushrooms. I used crimson and brown mushroom. I used 2 kinds of mushrooms just because it helps give the filling that meaty texture, but really you could use any kind of mushrooms that you'd like. You'll need red wine, sage, rosemary, salt, pepper, and pastry dough. You'll want to dice them up pretty small so that when you have your filling, each ingredient is complementing each other. So I'm adding some rosemary here and some sage, some salt, and some pepper. I'm adding some bay leaves. I used about 3 and I let the bay leaves simmer in with the rest of the ingredients, and then I take them out towards the end. And of course, my favorite ingredient, red wine. Once the filling is done, you can place it on one of the pastry sheets. You can use a non-stick pan or grease up some toilet paper. Sorry about that. Please don't put your Wellington on toilet paper. But you can use a non-stick pan or grease up some tin foil and place it on a pan. So once you rolled over the edges, you're going to want to put some plant-based milk on top of the crust. I used unsweetened soy milk, but I guess you could use whatever milk you want. And then I put it in the oven for 45 minutes and got this masterpiece. Smells like Thanksgiving in here. I also made some mashed potatoes. It was pretty simple, so I didn't take much footage, but if you do have any questions, just let me know in the comments. So the potatoes are peeled, and now you just need to boil them. Once they're nice and soft, you can start mashing them and add butter and some unsweetened milk, and then you can put your spices in. The final thing I'm going to be making today is the broccoli and cheese casserole. It's super easy and only has 3 ingredients. You're just going to need broccoli, Ritz crackers, and vegan cheese, any type of brand that you would like. I used Follow Your Heart, and I used the cheddar kind just because from my experience it tastes better. So while the broccoli is boiling, I'm placing the Ritz crackers on a non-stick pan to make that base layer. And then as you can see, I'm filling in the entire pan, and then once the dish gets full, I went back and broke pieces of cracker in half and kind of stuck them in the blank spaces. Then take the cooked broccoli and spread it evenly over the crackers, sprinkle some cheese on top, and crush up some extra Ritz crackers to put on top as well.